Shalom everyone! Welcome back to another virtual Sunday school service. Today, we will be learning how to be cheerful no matter what. Let's read the summary. Being cheerful. Have you ever felt life was hard and unfair? Other people have hard times too, but some of them still manage to be cheerful. Here's what the Apostle Paul tells us about his life. 2 Corinthians 11:24 through 27. I received 39 lashes from the Jews and 5 different whippings. I was beaten with rods 3 times. I was stoned once. I was shipwrecked 3 times and spent a night and a day in the open sea. I have been in danger from rivers, bandits, Jews, Gentiles, and people saying they were Christians. I have been in a danger in the city, the country, and at sea. I have worked hard and have often gone without sleep and food. I have been cold and had no clothes. Paul said, I know what it's like to do without and to have all that I need. I know the secret of being happy and content in every situation. I can do everything through Christ. He gives strength to me. Based on Phillipians 4, verse 12 and 13. How was it possible for him to have such peace and joy? Paul told us how to have peace and joy too. Philippians 4, verses 4 through 9. Always rejoice in the Lord. Be gentle to all people. Don't worry about anything, but instead talk to God about it and be thankful. Focus on what is true and right and pure. Think about things that are admirable and excellent. Don't forget Paul and his advice when you feel the need for an attitude change on a bad day. You're not alone and you can overcome. Are you done reading the summary? Paul went through many hardships in his life, but he still chose to be happy and cheerful. Are you facing problems in your life right now? Is it hard for you to be happy? Well, Paul says that we can too have peace and joy when we go through any problem through Christ who strengthens us. Let's move on to the activities. Let's start on the first activity for this week. Tips for becoming cheerful. We asked kids what they would do when they feel grumpy and want to be more cheerful. Here's what some of them said. When other people say things that make me mad, I think about something happy. I thank God for all the good things and it makes me feel better. It takes a while. After some time goes by, I start feeling better little by little. What do you do to be more cheerful? Fill out your answer here. I'll give you some time to do this. Here's my answer. What's yours? Let's move on to the second activity for this week. Cheerometer. A barometer measures air pressure. A falling barometer means rain is on the way. If you could measure cheerful attitudes, what would a gauge show? Fill in the gauge to show the level of cheerfulness shown in the picture. The first one is done for you. For this picture, this is the level that the gauge shows. What about this picture? I would say they're very happy, so right about here. Now fill it in. Do the same for this picture and the rest of them. Here are my answers. Are they the same as mine? Let's move on to the last activity for this week. You'll need a coin and two little playmates. The Cheer Up game. Play this game with a friend and discover how to be more cheerful. Take turns tossing a coin to move. Heads, 1 space, tails 2. Follow the instructions on the spaces. The game ends when one person lands on cheerful. The first move is a cross. Play with the friend. Toss your coin. If you get heads, you can move 1 space. If you get tails, you can move 2. Follow the directions, and the first one to get to cheerful wins. And that's it for this week, guys. Don't forget to remember your memory verse. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Phillipians 4, verse 4. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye!